best games that I've had in a very long time now. I got the battle pass yesterday, and I won 2 games in one day. So this is like maybe my 3rd win in like 1 week. So I had a challenge. Well, not really any challenges. I've completed about maybe a lot of my challenges, so I don't really have anything to do. So I decided to look at my punch cards. Let me hide the field of view. So I decided to look at my punch cards, and boom, I have a lot of stuff to do. And one of those challenges was to actually eliminate strike robots. So you see here, I kill one of the henchmen, and then I eliminate the henchmen like that. This inverted view is really freaking messing with me. Let me go into... You know what? We can do free camera. Yes. So you see here... Oh wait, let me fix this field of view real quick. I'm gonna speed this up. Okay. So we are now here to where I'm going. I killed one guy over here, and you saw that I already killed one of the henchmen. So, see? I dodged the bullets. I took about maybe 2 shots, and as you see me, being the annoying crouch spammer that I am, I didn't really see how it helped, but then I saw that this guy was on 1 HP. Now, I didn't see it. I saw that he was on 1 HP because when I was over here, I had noticed that this bot got this guy like super low. So he was healing, and I thought that he'd assumed that this bot would kill me, but I ended up killing him. And what ends up happening is that he ends up dying again. Not again, but he's dead right now. So at the moment, he's dead in his deathbed, and these moments right here, they really just scare me. So then I'm over here drinking my big shield. And I eliminated about everybody that went here. So Stark Industries was basically under my control. So I go up here, build a ramp, and then I go to fight more people. At the time, I didn't know that there was actually more people at that location, so I was pretty confused. So I go in the building expecting no one to be there, but little did I know there was a dude, 3 dudes, all the way up there. I take out the camera, and I thought Iron Man would be up here, but there was a henchman right above me. So as we go back to my FOV, we can see that I kill another henchman, and yep, another henchman dead. So that henchman is dead. Now I move on to the next player. This guy, this Wolverine here, thought he had the guts to take me on. Let's just acknowledge the fact that I wasn't really crouch spamming right there, because here's a pro tip. If both players are crouch spamming, and like you're a crouch spammer yourself, only crouch spam if your opponent isn't, because then the fight will just keep on going on, and you have a higher chance of dying. See, I stood still, not really like still, but I didn't crouch spam because I have good aim, kind of. And as always, I came back in, still expecting there to be no more people. But of course, if we go over here, this guy was coming to me. So you know what I had to do. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, though, so I'm over here, still expecting no one to be there, and you see I'm over here taking my meds. So I'm just gonna med kit up, because I had just got out of that fight with the Wolverine. So I'm over here. I throw down a present, and to my luck, I get a golden scope assault rifle. Don't get me wrong, this gun is good, but it's just not what I'm looking for. So again, I go over here expecting still no one to be here, but of course, someone was there. Now I did see this henchman though, because again, I was trying to do one of my challenges, so I did see this henchman, and I was still expecting no one to be there, but of course, to my surprise, someone was still... Oh, what the freak? To my surprise, someone was still there. Now, I think this one was trying to... Oh, my lord. We'll spectate that guy later. I think someone was maybe trying to bush camp me, because I had killed a guy in a bush, so... You see me still going over here. Killed that henchman, and now I'm over here just wandering around for no unknown reason trying to find more henchmen. Because I still don't think I have the challenge done yet, or the punch card. There were two more henchmen behind me, so I didn't think anything of it. That was until I busted down the door to this elevator, which you will see in a moment. I go in here, and then I bust down the door to this elevator. And to my surprise, there's a gold XP coin. Now, you can't see because I already collected it, so you can assume why I tried to do this. So yeah, there was a gold XP coin. I got it, because you know how I feel about my XP if you watch my channel. But yeah, then I end up going down here, open up a chest, get a bad gun. Now, this guy over here, I don't know what the freak he was doing, but I'm just now checking this replay just to get a recap with you guys of what's going on here. Now, I didn't record this game in my last video because I think the last time I uploaded was maybe a few months or a few days, maybe weeks ago. Killed that henchman, and yep, he's down for the count. I didn't think too much of it because I didn't decide to kill him, so I just let him sit there and rot. But to my surprise, I kill him again. No, I don't. I forgot what happened in most of this replay. Now, you're probably wondering, Thuncat, why are you wearing Dr. Doom? Well, time to tell you. I had just hit level 74, which means you know I was trying to do my Dr. Doom challenge, because I have awakened all of the characters besides Iron Man and Mystique. So, I go over here, because I thought those were, like those chests that spawn over, where are they at again? I don't know, but they, oh shoot. Yeah, I don't know what they, okay, you know what? Just picture these two things just like bodged together, you know what? You go into the vault. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Just wanna go into the vault. Where's the vault? Yes, these things. This is what I thought it looked like. Now, going back over here to the fight, of course we fight again. Now, I thought this was a real player, but it wasn't. And I had thought that he was gonna try and get away in a chopper, but didn't. So, kill him with the combat. So, you know, he's not dead. I sniped him, actually, so that's surprising. Yep, camera blur. And oh my lord, this lag. And, I pick up that purple pump, and then I just box myself in, because I'm not trying to die or get sniped or nothing. And I didn't have any materials to build over my head, so I was just hoping that whoever had Dr. Doom's abilities, or Thor's, didn't come over here and try to freaking choke slam me into the Shadow Realm. Dom plays, by the way. So I go down here, and I have to fly away because the circle was not where I wanted it to be. I actually wanted it. Oh my lord! I actually wanted it at Steamy Stacks, but it wasn't. So I just said, okay, well, I guess duty calls. And I pickaxed the chopper multiple times. So, we're off. Now, I was heading to, I don't even know, the last circle maybe, but I flip around. I don't know why, but I know I flip around because I still think that there are more people here. Now, I may have heard them because I have visualized sound effects on because I can't pay attention for crap. So I still think that there's somebody in here. So I go to check. What? Nope, that's not why I went there. Another punch card told me to open the supply drop, and of course, there was another person there. Now, I didn't think too much of it because I didn't think anybody else would be there after I thought I had cleared out the entire Stark Industries. But I did not clear the Stark Industries. So, go down here. This guy is right there. That's another Wolverine. You know, he's just down here doing his thing, taking whatever he wants to. So, he's just here, and I'm all the way up here because I didn't think there would be more people here. That was until I saw his footsteps. So I come down, do that. So, and yes, as I was saying, only crouch spam if your opponent is not doing the same. Now again, my dumb self thought that the area was cleared out, but of course, it wasn't. There was another person hiding in his box. Now, I didn't kill this person though, because I didn't know he was there. But then another dude shows up, so I'm like, alright, I need to get rid of him, like, pronto. So I come over here, and to my surprise, he's there, and then he hears me coming. I don't know where he is, so he starts to hide in the bush. I heard him go over here, but I didn't see him. He makes the biggest mistake of his life, and he ends up coming out of the bush. The lag, though. Y'all, do not report me. That was not aimbot. That was just lag. Now, as you see here, I now have about 5 kills. In the end game, I have 10. So, you see me here taking more big pots and, big shields. I drink that, and then I take a burst. I don't know. So I edit that wall and then try and come out, and of course, it works. Now I heard a sniper bullet, and I also saw that guy rift, but I just didn't have the patience to actually follow him. So I take a chopper, and oh, this guy's in the storm. So I took the chopper, and I didn't know what the freak to do. This guy just got freaking sniped out of the air, I guess, but he isn't dead though. Flopper King is stuck in the storm, and then this guy is the other guy that I killed. He tries to build up, but of course I end up killing him. What the freak? So yeah, now he's dead. Dude, I swear, the only reason... Dude. Like, what is this? Bro, people are gonna end up thinking that I'm freaking hacking or something. Game, could you stop lagging for once so that people don't think that I'm hacking? Okay, now please do not report me, my lord. So I edit out of there, and then I'm like, okay, I have max this and max that. Now, in my head, in this situation, I had a lot of purple guns, so I didn't know whether or not I wanted to go down here and use the upgrader or just fly away. So I choose to fly away, and here we go. And then I realized that the storm is right in front of me. So I turn around, and then I go this way. Now, those two are over... Oh, there are more. I just didn't know what to do in this situation. I was basically stuck in one spot. That was until I headed to the circle. Now, I killed maybe about 2 people here, I think. So, and that guy's just chilling over there. So, yeah, I killed about maybe 2 people over here. So, as you see here, there is one guy hiding in a bush. I don't know whether or not he's gonna get sniped or something, but he sees my chopper in the air, but he doesn't think too much of it because he thinks that I'm not gonna find him, which I didn't. But of course, he tries to take a shot, so I end up instantly finding him. So yeah, he's over here, and I end up instantly finding this guy. So I try to touch down somewhere, but I didn't want to drop in the water, just for the sake of someone trying to steal my chopper. So yes, at that time I knew where he was, but I didn't want to engage in the fight. Now there are people also fighting over here, but of course, I engaged. Of course I engaged, but it was only because of the supply drop. Now this guy, Jimmo BT. He clearly saw me opening the supply drop, because if you know, Fortnite is a third-person shooter. There was a dude right below him, which I think he killed. Or no, I did. So yeah, he peeks, and I end up sniping him. Now, that was a body shot. He must have been, like, super low. So, as you see here, I now have 7 kills, and I killed that guy as well. So that's now 8 kills that I have in one game. And again, like I was saying, this is, like, one of my best games ever. So I use that bouncer to get up out of there, and then I just open this chest for no unknown reason. So I go down here, and then the last 2 people, last 3, the last 2 are right here fighting, like, right outside the storm. So I assume that, okay, well, yeah, that guy died. I don't know about him. But yes, this guy is special. at the end, there's something special about him. So he ends up hiding in this bush to just do this, and then I'm over here just doing whatever. So I end up traveling across the water because I saw this guy over here building. Now when I see building, there are either two things that I do or two things that I don't do. The two things that I end up doing is see that person building and just try to engage head first. The second thing I do is try and act like I'm good, which I'm not. I still have some improving to do. And the third thing, and the two things that I don't do is don't engage and try to act like I'm good. Now, while I'm saying this, you're probably thinking out loud, or maybe saying this out loud, what does this guy mean? This guy is cracked with 8 kills. But oh wait, I've seen better. Deller had 20 in one game, so again, we're here. Another guy pops out and thinks he's gonna kill me. He boogie bombed me like maybe 3 times. And okay, now hold on. Now, I was about to headshot the guy, but I don't know what it was, but he somehow boogie bombed me before I could even get the hit off. So, I crack his shield, but then, that's when I realized he had more than 2 boogie bombs. So, as you see, I have my pump shotgun holstered and ready to fire, so I take the pump shotgun out, and I'm like, oh my god, if he boogie bombs me, I'm done for. So, my quick thinking says, boom, kill him, do this, do that. So, I end up killing him with my AR. And now he's dead. But I lack shield, so I'm pretty worried. So, of course, I already had a gold scar. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I had a gold scar, and I think there was a big pot. No, there wasn't. But yeah, so I'm over here boxing myself up, because at the time, I still had about 2 big pots left. I don't know why, but the dumbness in my brain said, no, do not take this one mini. So, I'm at full shield right now. Wait. Yeah, full shield. And the last guy is over there. Now, keep in mind for a second that he was hiding in a bush, which means clearly he saw me coming. And his instinct was to just come out at the worst time. This isn't because I died, it's because I won. He decides to come out then and there. I thought I was done for. Now, I build, and you know that you're facing a noob when that noob doesn't build and just comes onto your builds. You know that's a noob. You know. So, of course, he jumps onto my build. He's aiming up. I pump him. He's at about maybe like 40-something shield. So then, I just start building because I am worried. So I try and take this big pot, and I notice that he's right in front of me waiting to pounce. So he pounces by making the dumbest mistake of his life. He comes in, and then boom. I was so scared at the time too. I was legit scared because this man had a gold pump and I had a purple one, and it was just so surprising to me. Now the best part about this was that I am so glad that I didn't decide to back out of the game when I got those punch cards done, because if I didn't, you guys or me would not be seeing this image right now. So, and as I said at the beginning of this video, wait, what? Right, 10 kills, right. Stop playing. But yeah, that was one of my best games that I've actually ever had. So you can tell that I was pretty happy, but emotions aren't really everything. So after that, I end up getting out of my bed to celebrate. And I just say how I'm just a pretty good Fortnite player. So, I end up winning that game, and that, folks, right there was one of the best games that I've ever had. So, goodbye.